So we've excavated all these materials from Terrace out on the Transcontinental Railroad, and now we're going through the painstaking process of piecing together the past across all the different excavation units and levels, looking for pieces of Chinese ceramics that mend with each other. This is really important in archaeology to understand how many vessels we may have in a site, so how many individual jars or pots, but also looking at how artifacts have moved within the site itself. So understanding if, rodents or erosion or looters and vandals have moved artifacts around horizontally or vertically. The other big thing that we're going to be doing is pretty exciting. It's the first project of its type in the country of submitting some of these samples of Chinese ceramics to a reactor lab in Missouri to get an understanding of the elemental signature. All pots are made from clay. Each clay has its own unique geology and thus its own unique signature or fingerprint of minerals like iron or manganese. And a reactor lab can actually use neutron activation analysis to determine that fingerprint. So now we can start understanding how many different types of pots, meaning how many different types of clay sources are in China, and then connect with our friends in China and start getting samples from there. And then we might be able to take a fragment of an unknown Chinese liquor jar from Terrace, Utah, and then say, oh, this matched to a kiln in Guangdong province in this county. And that allows us a lot better opportunity to talk about people in the past, not just broad patterns of Chinese vessels, but this pot came from this region. So you can actually see on the inside face of the liquor jar, like that's the fingers of the potter swirling the pot in a mold. So you can actually see the hand of the potter that made it, which is neat.